this important thing. Na atmartham, na pi kamartham, or the bhuta dayam prati. What we are doing, it is not for us and not to fulfill our desirement, but it is for the others. We have our NEC peer team, Dr. Shashibala Singh is the chairman. Dr. Ish Sharma is the member coordinator. Dr. Anita Sharma madam is member, and Dr. Preeti Desai is also member. And these are our head of the departments of 14 departments. Briefly, only name: Dr. Ganga Hadimani is the head of the department Shala Ketantra, Dr. Gidi Bapa, head of the department Dravya Good, and Dr. Rutu, head of the department Kamar Putte, Dr. Jasmine Aben, head of the department Strilog and Prasuti Tantra, Dr. Manish Patel, head of the department Kai Chikitsa, Dr. Upendra Jala, head of the department Rasashastra, Dr. Siddesh Pandya, HOD Swatru, basic principal, Dr. Nayan Joshi, HOD Rognidar, Dr. Kishore Singh Chudasma, HOD Kriya Shari, Dr. Harindra Dave, head of the department Shalya Tantra, our reader of Pancharma department, my department, Dr. Viraj Hegde, head of the department Swastruttar, and Dr. Brijesh, head of the department Agadhan. And also we have our senior faculties Vaidya Tapan Kumar and Vaidya Hitendra Bodhi. Yes, Dr. Swati Medekar, because she came for the presentation, so I forgot.
Respected all dignitaries, myself Dr. Swati Medekar, PD Department of Ratnashari, HOD and Professor. Our department has mission to build corner of excellence in the education and the research in the field of Ratnashari. Mission to fulfill, to enhance the practical applicability of the Ratnashari in the concept of various Samhita, to promote the research and innovation in the field of Ratnashari, to overcome the government and prepare a quality academician in the Ratnashari. These are the fundamental course and which is deals with the human anatomy. So our exclusive feature from the department, we have a well-equipped dissection hall with the OT lamps, and we have this cadaver room with the cadaver lifting machine. We have a Shari Vigyan workshop, cadaveric dissection workshop, all common of the India, all the PG scholars and the new faculty they came for the dissection. We have MOU with the physiotherapy colleges, the first year physiotherapy students they came for the dissection. We have a BMS program, postgraduate and PhD also. We have completed the AMDT Anatomy Museum Development Techniques program. We have a faculty with the 3 professors, 1 visiting professor, 1 reader and 2 lecturers. This is our organogram from our department. Here is the staff profile, the research experience, publication, books, articles, achievements and the content developed. Here is the other departmental faculties. Our PG scholars on roll, 5 PG scholars, they are 3rd year and 3 PG scholars on the 2nd year. These are our alumni, 10 alumni. We have all have 100% placement. Here is the infrastructure of this our department. Dissection hall, here is the filter room, museum with rare specimen like a spinal cord, brain spinal cord and the internal ear and the middle ear bones. We have a library and a cadaver room. Here is the books which is 146, 178 specimens, charts, models. Research area from the sites of the Marma, Vedya Vedya Sira, Paribhasha Sharif, terminologies. The research project which are completed from the final year PG, they are completed out alumni of this our department, 10 PG scholars. These PG scholars, we are the 3rd year and the 2nd year PG scholars, their work is going on. Final year PG scholars, almost all work is over. 2nd year PG scholars, their synopsis submitted to GIU. We have a Sitaram sir, which is the PhD scholar, synopsis submitted to the GIU. We have a best practices workshop that is from 2017 to till date. 8 workshops we have completed. Samhita Pathan, then teaching skill, departmental seminar and the journal club every Saturday, Wednesday and Monday. Then value added course, 14 guest lecture, museum visit. Then these are some glimpses from our department. Samhita Pathan guest lecture, model preparation by the UG students. Then skull bone preparation, workshop dissection, teaching skill, museum visit, then specimen preparation, and these are the glimpses from the AMDT value added course. These are the extension activity from the department. We have a strength with well qualified, experienced staff, well equipped dissection hall. We have a exclusive recognized PG and PhD department which is the connected with the GAU, and we have ample cadaver with the body connections research. Then there is a weakness, that means we have not developed histology lab, automatic injector machine and the astrological comparative anatomy specimens. Then opportunities to start with the journal, international journal, to state international journal, then seminar conferences, to start the Marma Chikitsa OPD. And challenges to with the stipulated time, we have to very much challenge to complete the first year syllabus and to create a new, develop a good teacher in the Rachana Shari. If you have 5-year curriculum plan, there is a planning to start the international journal, planning to start certificate course in the anatomy museum development techniques for all over India for PG scholars, to find out the research area and the controversial terms in the Rachana Shari with the histology and global net, and to increase the awareness among common people, thereby promoting the body relation activity. Thank you.
A very good morning to all the dignitaries present over here. And I am from Department of Dravya Gun. Dravya Gun means here we deal with, it is a subject of Ayurveda, where we deal with the pharmacology of Ayurveda as well as modern pharmacology, and also with the medicinal plants. So we deal with the various aspects of medicinal plants. Our vision is in line with the institution to give quality education, do extensive research and do extension activities for the society. Our garden is, as I told, is about medicinal plants, have a herbal garden which have more than 8,000 medicinal plants of 279 species, and our garden is enrolled in Herbal Garden ORG, which is a network of Government of India. And we have a PG department, and this is our garden enrollment. And this is the staff profile, as Sir has told. And all our staff are very qualified. We have various achievements, and we keep on going, doing research and in academic field also. And we have 8 PG scholars right now who are doing research projects. These are our alumni from our PG department who are very well placed. This is the year-wise progression of resources. We keep on adding things as our management and our sir is very much interested in development, continuous development. So this is our infrastructure. These are our teaching resources. These are the various projects that we have completed. These are the dissertation work. We have done 4 projects which were being funded by Shrishti, an organization from Ahmedabad. And these are our outstanding activities. The department has organized international conference in year 2007 and a workshop also. We have also organized one CME for teachers, which was sponsored by Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapit. We do Nihantu Patan every Saturday, and we plan field visits for our students, and we also do industrial training for the students, PG students, and our students participate in various competitions and they get prizes also. This is our SWOT analysis. One of the points I want to mention here is that we have teachers from diverse backgrounds. So they come from different states. So there is a very good combination of people who give information about the various flora also. We have a good library, garden, museum. As the medicinal plant has lot of scope, so we have space constraints, and because of the global warming, it is very difficult for us to maintain the herbal garden. Still, we are trying our best, and these are our opportunities. There is a lot of scope for herbal and medicinal plant products, so we have lots of opportunities and entrepreneurship avenues. And we have this 5-year plan for the enrichment of the garden, upgradation of our museum and our library, and also to do various research projects. We have a research policy for our department. We do market sample survey, we do seasonal correction research. So we have a plan and we plan the research projects accordingly. And these are the various future plans we want to do for education, for research and for extension activities. And these are the glimpses of the various activities that has been done by the department, and our students are always very much involved in the activities. And thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
dear team members, principal sir, and my colleagues. Department of Arthashastra regional mission to inhabit the college to impart the knowledge of Ayurvedic pharmaceutics and to the students with respect to quality, safety, and efficacy of different dosage form of Ayurvedic medicines and to become center of excellence in Ayurvedic pharmaceutics. Vision to give adequate theoretical and practical knowledge of Ayurvedic pharmaceutics in depth, to explore the development of standard quality dosage form with the help of Ayurvedic and modern manufacturing techniques, to strive and apply advanced teaching and research method to meet with the current pharmaceutical challenges. Our program, post-graduation and PhD course, Rasashastra Basic Development course under the second year BMS, and Rasashastra deal with the Indian alchemy, pharmaceutics and pharmacotherapy and to establish standard parameters. GMP certified Sundar pharmacy is also attached with the department and the medicine which are prepared to use in the college, hospital and various research projects. The department also provides practical training for classical preparation of various formulations like Haveli Rasayan, Parpati, Potli, Kubi, Bakar Rasayans. Department is also providing practical training for basic preparation like Sodhan, Maran, Sanskar, Parat, etc. Department is huge collection of minerals, herbal drugs, and they are properly arranged in the departmental museums and also various chart models and specimens. Periodical visit to the other GMP certified Ayurvedic pharmacy are arranged for the UG, PG and PhD scholars. Department has also conducted various guest lecture series as well as seminar online and offline for the UG, PG and PhD scholars. This is the organogram of the department. This is the teaching staff profile of the department. The teaching staff profile and achievements. Total 4 PG scholar enrolled and 2 PhD scholar enrolled. This is total 12 alumni pass out from the department. Department infrastructure, PG department, Rasashastra, and basically located first floor of the pharmacy. Total room, museum, pharmaceutical lab, analytical lab, and all cabins are AC and internet facility. This is the infrastructure of the department. Teaching resource as shown on slides. These research total 90 research projects are going on. Out of them 12 completed and 7 ongoing. This is the list of the research project. Outstanding activity in respect to the department. The 2 workshops carried out by the department, 1 conference, 5 certificate course, 3 webinars, 22 guest lectures, 37 times Samhita Patan, ahar cooking competition and publications. This is extension activity participated by the all departmental faculty and students, and 1 organized by the department, Paras Singling Puja. This is a best practice and a glimpse of the photographs of the department activities. 1 student from the outside of the country, they have prepared a sanskar and write a Rasashastra and Ayurvedic medicines. Strength, having knowledgeable and skilled staff with the full strength according to norm of statutory body. Faculty members actively involved with the various administrative positions, having developed infrastructure according to norms of statutory body. Pioneer in running PG and PhD score among all self-finance institutes in the Gujarat state. 100% placement after completion of post-graduation from department till date. Having a well-equipped teaching pharmacy of products of quality medicine for hospital supply. Doing various projects for selfless service to the society. That is a Chaitanya Income, Vidan Convalescent Science Point View, preparing precious medicines, Swan Plasma, Hirat Plasma, etc. Witness outsource the pharmacological activity, outsource the advanced analysis. Opportunity to apply for EMR and IMR and other research projects. To introduce DPharm Ayurveda and DPharm Ayurveda to design certificate course. The Ayurvedic ITTs certificate course in Ayurvedic hospital, low governing Ayurvedic medicines, and challenges to have high-end instrument for advanced analysis. Research area, this standard of various classical formulas like Bhasma, Kupi, Rasayan, Ishti, Sneh, and Sandan, and Bhati. Develop of new dosage form from classical formulations, pharmacological and toxic study of Ayurvedic formulations, nutraceutic cosmetics, and literary review of the classical knowledge. The future plan of the department to adopt and apply available of great teaching methodology periodically for effective learning of skill development of UG, PG and PhD scholars, research activity to design research project for faculty and PhD scholars, to adapt and apply policy for getting EMR and IMR project, to enhance the number of publications focused on the index journal, diploma certificate course that is introduce the various course, DPharm and DPharm IB are designed to introduce various certificate course that is Ayurvedic, dietetics and Ayurvedic cosmetology. Thank you.
You can start with your name also.
Dr. Manish Patel. I am a professor, Department of Kaya Chikitsa. Kaya Chikitsa is the most important branch among all 8 branches of the Ayurveda. And we have our own vision and mission in the line of the institution vision and mission. We offer the 3 programs, BMS, Final Year Kaya Chikitsa, MD, PhD, and one special certificate course for the foreign students. These are our staff profile. We have 7 staffs and 5 senior faculties and 2 junior faculties. It is more than the requirement of the CCIM norms. And all our staff have international exposures. These are awards, achievements, books and publications of the teachers. 9 PG scholars and 4 PhD scholars is now in the department. 100% placement of the PG alumni. These are the infrastructure related photographs. We have 428 books and 130 titles. This is the real strength of the department. Each and every time each and every year we have more than 100% bed occupancy, which is the real role. It plays the main role as a teaching and learning resources. These are our research area. It is mainly related with the clinical conditions. We have 42 research projects, among them 29 we have completed and 9 is ongoing, 13 is ongoing. We have 55 total research papers published. Some innovative.
ये जो रिसर्च प्रपोजल का कॉस्ट कितना है?
रिसर्च प्रपोजल में कॉस्ट जो है टोटल 3 EMR प्रोजेक्ट हमने किए हैं और जो
फंडिंग मतलब एक प्रोजेक्ट का कॉस्ट
फंडिंग पे क्या है कि जो यहाँ के इंस्टीट्यूट जो हैं वो फंडिंग के लिए कोई
रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है
fix नहीं है।
मैडम, जो भी खर्चा होता है
वो सब
PG
देते
को
हैं।
देते हैं।
अच्छा
External funding we have one plan. It cost is nearly 1,86,000 from Ramanbhai Patel College.
One more thing, how do you declare this 100% plus bed occupancy, like 143% bed occupancy in like 2 slides back?
Sir, it is
And it is
Yeah, it is
depends.
like, yeah.
Yes, in this we have 100 bed, 150 bed of total hospital, and among them Kaya Chikitsa they have allocated 60 beds.
Okay.
So when every day or every month or every year, when we count how many total bed days, we divide them according to the 60 bed.
Kazakhstan patients are more than 60 every time.
So that's why
yeah,
every time.
So this 40% comes from some other department.
Yes, because if the beds are vacant,
Yeah.
then we also allot
Also
beds
allot.
to other departments.
Yeah. And sometimes we have say that we have no space in our hospital, so sometimes it's possible also. So this is the innovative device we have developed by our PG scholar. It is useful in the asthma. Outstanding activities, our Professor S.N. Mitra.
इनोवेशन को आपने वो किया है? पेटेंट किया है?
हाँ, इसका है। पेटेंट नहीं किया मैंने।
तो इनोवेशन बोलो तो पेटेंट कर दो, है ना? इंस्टीट्यूट का नाम है।
वो अच्छा है।
कंडीशनल पेटेंट है आप लोगों को, मतलब यू कैन जस्ट अप्लाई ताकि आपके आइडिया कोई ले ना जा सके, मतलब इट विल बी विद यू।
Thanks for the suggestion. Our Professor S.N. Gupta, he is a European Academy of Ayurveda visiting professors every day.
आगे सब लिया पाओ।
We have research activities with the foreign scientists. We have good number of patients with difficulty treatable disorders, which suggest a good success rate in these special disorders. We have foreign patients also. These are the pictures. We have foreign medical and paramedical students. These are the pictures. These are the important activities. During lockdown, COVID-19, this department, IPD, never becomes zero. And we provide the treatment to needful patients with social distance, provided health services to the COVID-19 patients at the Mahagujarat Hospital, and faculties and PG scholars voluntarily provided the health services in this hospital during this lockdown period. We have contributed in the Pathya Kalpana, yoga physiotherapy related suggestions, and integrative approach we have with the physicians of Mahagujarat and Tribhuvandas Foundation Trust of Allopathic Hospital. We have our faculties and PG scholars are also participated in the seasonal Panchakarma. We are our PG scholars and these also faculties, they take part in this Guru Shishya Parampara with as a Guru or Professor Hasan Gupta. It was also continued during the lockdown period also.
So do we have any integrated research projects with your sister cancer?
Yes, in research scholar we have two research scholars in diabetic neuropathy, and we have used and in CRF also we have used one allopathic medicine. So we have also
Comparative.
yes, we include them as a co-guide. Our strength, we have international reputed teaching faculty, good number of clinical material, PhD studies, good success in the difficult treatable disorders, active collaboration with the foreign scientists, departmental library with good number of books. Weakness, less publication of books, which we are not satisfied with the less research projects, especially EMR projects, and opportunities, challenges, future plan, more research studies, more documentation with improved quality, publication of books and chapters to increase the admission capacity with post-graduation and PhD. Thank you.
Good morning, respected all faculty. Myself, Dr. Siddhalinga. Now I present here Panchakarma department presentation. Here our vision is the become center excellence in
So you can
Panchakarma.
skip this, I think that all are in alignment. Yes, sir? Is it okay, madam?
So problem.
All are in alignment with the policy.
Courses offered 1.5 year Panchakarma offered under BMS, 5 courses offered under MBA. And we have 6 faculty, teaching faculties, one AO. And these are the activities of our staff, publications, achievements, etc. And one role is the PhD scholar is here, and 8 PhD scholars is here, and PhD scholar alumni and their placements are attached here. These are some glimpses of hospital infrastructure, departmental infrastructure, and some procedures which are sketched here. And best practices Panchakarma tour on 2015 and the year 2018, etc. Pre-conference workshop on Panchakarma on the 2018 year. These are some glimpses. So we have conducted CME in the year 2018. We have 356 books, 103 HRs and 906 instruments, and overall 6-year IPD procedures actually, and number of patients treated in IPD, patients treated in OPD, and these are the departmental research projects. Some are completed and some are ongoing are here attached. And we conduct 2 workshops, 1 conference, 1 CME. So can you assess the strength? Our strength, well developed Panchakarma unit with classical as well as innovative improvements, qualified, experienced, skilled and dedicated staff to manage heavy workload of Panchakarma. We have PG and PhD, departmental library enriched with 356 books and ICT facilities also. Patients from all over the country and from abroad are benefited by Panchakarma procedures and exposed.
Because there are others
Oh,
also,
no.
na?
Weakness,
Right.
certified Panchakarma techniques, opportunities, validation of classical Panchakarma procedure through extensive evidence research based, scope of starting new Panchakarma courses at different levels, and challenges to cope up with continuous increasing flow of patients to Panchakarma department, to convince the Ayurveda fraternity about the modification of Panchakarma procedures done by the department, and future plans to conduct research project in collaboration with Ayush, CCRAS and other funding agencies to developing digital management system of Panchakarma, to conduct international conference and CMEs to develop Panchakarma. Okay. Thank you.
Just a minute. Do other departments use Panchakarma?
Yes.
Like Shalakya or Shalya or Bhagro?
Bhagro we have separate, sir.
Okay. And then how do you manage, like how do you coordinate? Do they decide the procedures or you decide the procedures?
They decide first.
They decide the procedure and they send
You just execute?
Yes. Yes.
And did you show your income from the procedure somewhere, like how much do
The
you,
revenue generated.
Sir,
what income do you generate?
That is not being kept in the department, it is in the hospital, we can see there.
Okay.
So are there any standard procedures, like you said that there are some modified Panchakarma procedures? So
Yes,
have you
madam,
developed
we have
SOPs?
modified some personal procedures like Snehan, internal Snehan.
Okay.
All over India, the patients are getting Snehan for internal foliation only once in a day.
Yeah.
But we have started Snehan twice in a day.
So you
And,
have developed an SOP for that?
Yes, yes.
So that can be also source of copyright. You can just go for the copyright, so that will be a source of IPR.
Yes. Thank you.
University. I am from UG department, Dr. Siddesh Pandya, HOD, UG department, basic principle. Our department is the only department which deals with all of the professional in BMS program. The department imparts knowledge and understanding of basic principles like Panchmahaput, Tridosh, and various diagnosis principles. Department offers basic understanding of Indian philosophy, means Darshan Shastra and history of Ayurveda. The department does offer learning of original text, Ayurveda and divine language Sanskrit. The department also put lights on medical statistics and research methodology in Ayurveda and BMS and MD first year. This is the courses which my department offers in first professional, Sanskrit, Kriya Sharin and all this. This is the organogram. This is the staff profile. And this is the achievement of our staff. Our one staff member is Guinness World Record holder, Dr. Hitendra P. Goyal. This is the location and this is the infrastructure. This is the teaching resources. We have 97 books and 51 charts and desktop with printer and ICT, all ICT facilities. This is our outstanding activities. We have organized one webinar, 14 days lecture, seminar pattern regularly on Wednesday and Saturday. Value-added course 1 means Sanskrit speaking course for first year student. Other activities, tasks and shloka list as a part of curriculum, and we have exclusively designed Sachitra Praman Parichai, a pictorial book on Padarth Vignan. This is the data. This is the glimpses of our outstanding activities. This is extension activity. We have organized Tulsi Puja and Open Gita Jayanti quiz, and we have participated in regular institutional activities. This is our strength. The most important strength is it is all years of student in BMS. This is our weakness. The research, we have not yet to start any research project. Lack of training in manuscriptology, lack of proper academic regulation, as the CCM regularly changes the syllabus of our department. This is our opportunity to propagate the classical concept of Ayurveda to common public for the disease-free life, to propagate Sanskrit as a basic language for all, to serve the key role in literary research for the betterment of Ayurveda, and to supply immense resource for research worker in the area of medical sciences. This is our challenge, to propagate effective hypothesis for taking challenges of newer health problems, to develop the keen interest in students for Ayurvedic practice by teaching the Sahinta in the light of modern therapeutic measure, and to translate the Ayurvedic terminologies in the light of modern medical sciences. This is our future plan. Establishing Sanskrit lab, departmental museum, value-added course. Yes, we have already started value-added course last year in Sanskrit. In future, we will planning to start English. In English, planning to develop e-platform for Susu Sahinta, and planning to start 2 research projects. Literary research, introduction to Darshan in Ayurveda and its relevance, special reference to Ashtanga, and drug research, controversial drugs of Charak Sahinta. Thank you very much.
Namaste, respected all dignitaries. My name is Prem Chudasana from Kriya Sharin department. Actually, this department established in 1996. This is Puja Parampara for the HODs since 1996 to 2021. The introduction of Kriya Sharin department is the branch of Ayurveda which deal with the function of different parts of the body. At the end of this course, the first year student understand the structural and functional unit of body like close Dhatu animal, understand normal physiological function of the body, assess Prakriti, Sar, Agni, Post, Nadi, Viddiksha Lakshana of close Dhatu, etc. Use of various instruments, perform and interpret various blood and urine practical as well as clinical examination of various systems. Also offered Priyashai. This is our organogram Priyashai department, teaching staff and non-teaching staff. We have very experienced teaching staff, Emeritus Professor, respected Dr. V.D. Raman sir, myself, Professor, and then one associated professor and one assistant professor. Our activities and achievement. This is our infrastructure, Chambers Laboratory, Tutorial Movement Museum. 117 books we have, 54 charts, 1,000 instruments, and models prepared by student 50. This is our activity. Also one webinar from Department this year, some photographs of webinar, some guest lectures. Our extension activities like blood donation, say for daily agriculture, etc. This is the photographs. Actually, our strength, well-equipped laboratory, active, hardworking, updated and enthusiastic staff is always ready to give sound knowledge of subject to students by adopting new techniques, frequently revision, periodical tests, hospital visits, etc. Excellent hands on training of laboratory practicals and good university results. This is our weakness. Low PG program, less number of education, no research projects going on. This is our opportunities. We can solve the society by organizing awareness programs. Our challenge is to develop a well-furnished department PG program and research projects. This is our future plan to start PG program, to increase more publication, to start new research projects, to develop museum-based working models. Thank you.
Myself, Dr. Nayan Joshi, Head of the Department, Rog Vikruti Vigyan. This is our introduction of our department. Initially, emphasis was given to develop a department to comply with the minimum standard requirement of CCLA. Later on, the department was developed by preparation of new charts, collection of new specimens, procuring additional instrument and equipment, etc. In the pathology laboratory attached to the department, most of the tests are performed on no-profit basis. All the students are having exposure to the updated knowledge of pathological laboratory testing. The students are taught for clinical examination of patients as per Ayurvedic methods as well as modern methods. Students are also kept updated by imparting knowledge of advanced development in the diagnostic. The faculty members of the department uses advanced audio-visual techniques like PPT, video, etc. for demonstration. We have two classes. One class is second year new syllabus and one class is third professional. This is our staff profile. Myself, after retirement from Government Akhananda Ayurveda College, I joined this institute in 2016. I have 38 years experience. This is my publications. This is our infrastructure of Rohingya department. This tutorial library, three separate chambers. This is our college library, departmental laboratory. This is central laboratory which is situated in hospital. This is teaching resources. We have 111 books, 8 specimens, 81 charts and 2,159 equipments. This is our outstanding activities and best practices. One workshop was arranged in March 2017 and one CME was arranged in November 2018. This is our extensive activity. My 19 articles were published in well-known magazine Niraman and 4,000 publications in various magazines and newspapers. This is our essential activity. Daily Agnihotra Yagna, Vishnu Sahasra Path, Tulsi Pujan, Dhanvantari Pujan. This is our strength. The department is well equipped with almost all necessary modern instrument and equipment. The department has 2 separate pathology laboratories, one in the hospital and other in the college. Advanced instruments like hematology, cell counters, etc. are available in the pathology laboratory of the hospital. The students' laboratory is also equipped with necessary instruments, and we have good space to accommodate 25 students at a time in each batch. We are organizing CME for teachers of all India level and getting grants from Ayush Ministry and central government. These are some weaknesses. The department is lacking in sufficient pathological specimens, lack of field visit of modern diagnostic centers, lack of lectures by visiting pathologists and radiologists. These are our opportunity. We have an opportunity to start PG course in the department as PG facilities available in the subject at only one college in the state. Increasing demand for qualified faculty is also a positive point to start PG course in the department. These are our challenges. With advancement of diagnostic techniques, most physicians are going away from the clinical skill and physical examination. These are our 5-year plan to start the PG course, to upgrade the department with new charts and models, to enrich the department with more specimens, to enhance the department library with new updated books, to give more exposure to biochemistry values and their interpretation to the students, to plan more guest lecture by subject experts for students and visiting pathologists and radiologists in our department, to develop more e-learning resources for students. Thank you very much.
British HOD Department of Biocontrol. So it mainly deals with the toxic drugs, metals, minerals. It is also one among the main eight branches of Ayurveda. In our department, we have all the toxic metals, minerals, chemicals, weapons, charts, as the models. So under BMS program, we are running the Agatantra course for graduate BMS students, and we are running a certificate course on legal procedures. So these are the staff of it. So associate professor, assistant professor, and also a museum keeper and attendant. These are our publications, achievements, and e-contents. So we have a departmental library, museum, and tutorial room. These are our means for infrastructure. So we have 100 specimens, books, charts, models, and we are running a certificate course. We have conducted. There is 2 certificate courses we have conducted, and we have conducted international diagnostic drug abuse on activity in our department. So usually in most of the colleges, they are not taking the students to see the FSL, but in our college we used to take our students for FSL visit, for instance, laboratory Gandhinagar, and also court visitations, and also the civil hospitals. We are taking our students to see the autopsy cases. So these are our extension activity. Strength of our department: we have sufficient and competent staff for smooth functioning of departmental activities. They have good academic results in our department. So we are taking our students to court, FSL visitation, as well as medical legal autopsy. So we are conducting guest lectures, personalized from the particular field. Weakness: we have to increase more number of specimens and models. We have to publish more and more research articles. We have to involve more research activities. So our students have to be exposed much to see the medical legal cases. Opportunities: so we have to develop a separate herbal garden of poisonous plants, and to take the students to what is called a civil hospital to see the medical legal cases. Conduct more national, international seminars to create awareness to public regarding the drug abuse, and to set up an animal laws. challenges to conduct the research activities, to teach the medical legal cases practically. At present, to teach the students regarding the concept of history case and present scenario, this is a challenge for us. Future 5-year plan. So involving in more research projects from national institutes for conducting toxicity studies. So to create awareness and motivation for organ donation. Gujarat is the first state in India. So they have there is more number of organs donated. So among that, Surat district is the first. In and around the area, we are planning our students what is called as to get the knowledge regarding the organ donation, and students will teach to the public so regarding the organ donation. So that in future it might help in reducing the shortage during requirement. And ethnoparticle drugs are having antipoisonous properties. We have to bring all those drugs under one umbrella to initiate the manufacturing of Agadha Yogas and to set up animal laws to conduct the research activities in our institute. Thank you.
Certificate course किसमें करते हैं?
Madam, it is in the related to the what is called as the court, types of court, evidence, and the applications of the CRPC and the IEA regarding all that. That is on legal procedures. Certificate course on legal procedures are conducted to the 3rd year PhD students.
How many hours course?
Sir, 30 hours course. Yes, sir.
And basic clerk qualification for?
No, sir, for those the students who are studying in our BMS college, that is for especially for 3rd year students.
So you are giving any credits for that?
Yes, we are giving certificate to the students related to that. We are conducting the exams.
So are these creditors being calculated in
Yes,
their
yes,
internal assessments also?
No,
That
no.
they are getting some benefit of it?
And they are getting benefit. They are going to get in-depth knowledge regarding that particular topic.
Okay, not in terms of scores and all that.
No.
That are not.
We are taking the practical aspect. We are taking the students to the court meeting. Okay. Yes, sir.
Good morning, dignitaries and my fellow colleagues. I am Dr. Veeraj Hegde from the Department of Swastrata and Yoga. My department deals with the health aspect of individual and the community. And here we teach them even the theoretical and the practical aspect of yoga and naturopathy. We come under the program of undergraduates, and we have a certificate course for yoga and naturopathy. This is the staff details. We are staffed with three teaching staffs, with a lecturer and then yoga teacher, also a reader. This is the infrastructure. We have a specific yoga hall for each of us, and the specimens are around 773. And this is the list of last 5 years of clinical data. And specifically, we see through that every individual who comes to our OPD gets an awareness about the Ritu Shodhana. In that particular season, what Shodhana can be done, that is one thing what we specifically do from our OPD. And also we give the handbills and the brochures to make aware about those things. And during the lockdown period, we also had conducted a survey study, online survey study, to analyze what the changes in the lifestyle has happened during and before the lockdown period. And we had a good number of 1,340 participants in it. And because this comes under the our department also has a directly related with the International Yoga Day, we extensively take part in awareness and also creating more number of health camps and all during that time. And usually it also includes the public. The strength of our department is that whatever we teach in our theoretical aspect with either the food or the patya, that is well established in our hospital. So we have a good diet kitchen over there. Whatever we teach, these are some of the glimpses of it, the photos of what is being displayed. There are been specific to one disease. We have managed some of the different particular type of protocols for every diseases, and these are a little bit lag with the researchers and the publishing of the reports of it. And there is a good opportunity for a certificate course in case of nutrition, food and nutrition, and also to set up a morning session for yoga session for the public even. And the challenge what we face is to teach the students in terms of the morality, ethics and code of conduct, how it can be applied for the preventing of diseases which we face while teaching. And these are some of the photos where you see that the students take up those medicines and practice at their home, and also in our department they prepare it on their own. This is one thing which we do in particular. We prepare some Tantadana Churna and give it to them, and for 7 or 10 days they have to observation. They have to write it on daily basis. On daily basis what changes they have taken place. Usually that is done as a practical, theoretical way, but we make it a point that they do it on practice base. And the future plan is to bring about some of the social assignments on the public domain. so that some diseases like the motor metabolic syndromes can be managed with it, and also to preserve some extinct indigenous species of food grains which are now very less used, and also to collaborate with the government institutions so that Rutu Shodhana, the concept of Rutu Shodhana can be given in PHC levels. This is where we have no scope about it, which we plan to do in the future. In the Najist we do that, we try to do that, at least adhering to the vision and mission of our institute. All the theoretical and practical aspect of the concern with our subject is well taught to them. Thank you.
So you have a lot of clinical data, but how you can relate it, the translatory component of the clinical data in terms of research. So your department has a lot of scope for getting the funding projects and all. So, and you just rightly said that you just prepare the different things and you practice it on students.
Yes.
So are all these things documented?
Yes, yes.
So if these are published, because the lack of name,
Yes,
what is why Ayurveda is, because it is not generalized, the results are kept to us. So if you have all these findings and get it published, that will serve as a basis for getting the funded projects. So if you have such a good clinical data, you can always use it in actually there should be some translated outcome. So your weakness can be overcome.
Thank you.
In our department, Prasuti Tantra Sri Rog is a significant branch of Ayurveda, mainly dealing with pregnancy care, childbirth, and gynecological disorders. Department has well equipped OPD, IPD, labor room, and OT in hospital block. Department has a good number of library books, charts, instruments, and specimens for teaching purpose. Our department has one course offered in the third year students of the BAMS and 2 certificate courses offered in our department, CCSRPT and MEGO. This is the organogram of our departments. Staff profile in our departments, 2 professors, 1 leader and 1 lecturers. And mainly the achievement of our staff profile, Dr. Vaishali was appointed as a member of the CCIM syllabus committee drafting. This is the infrastructure of our department, labor room and OPD, teaching resources. This is the clinical data of our department, OPD, IPD and procedures, and 3 research projects in our department ongoing, and outstanding activities. 1 workshop our department has organized, and 3 webinar and 2 certificate course. Extension activities of our department, awareness lectures 10, and students of the school, number of the beneficiary, diagnostic and medical camps 29, and number of the beneficiary 831, and Garbha Sanskar 84, and number of the beneficiary 488. This is the clinical activities, extension activities of 5 years. This is the photographs, and our department has published the 2 books of Garbha Sanskar in Gujarati and English, and 1 CD. And this is the claims of the pap smear camp and awareness lectures. Any other activities to provide quality clinical exposures to students, conductions of the practical classes for obstetrical and gynecological clinical examination on simulator at clinical skill lab, and second for obstetrical training students have posting in Mahagujarat Hospital. So, in our department stand, good result in cases of infertility, menstrual disorders and menopausal symptoms through Ayurvedic treatment, intellectual and knowledgeable faculties and coordinations of the teaching and non-teaching staff in building up healthy atmosphere in department. Good number of
Next,
opportunity, the spread knowledge of various Garbha Sanskar, Garbhini Paricharya and Sudhika Paricharya in community, pre-conception Panchkarma therapy for healthy progeny and prevention of congenital anomaly, to cure pre-malignant cervical cell pathology through Ayurvedic management. And challenges, learning and performing new advanced surgical techniques, to develop and practice our traditional diagnostic tool to assess Shukradrishti and Arthrodrishti. 5 years plan, to start postgraduate program, to organize conference, workshop and CME, to promote the classical regimen of Garbhini, Sutika and Rajaswala, to start antenatal classes for Garbhini, to promote pre-conceptional Panchakarma for healthy progeny and prevention of the congenital anomaly, to cure pre-malignant cervical cell pathology through Ayurvedic management.
Madam, your certificate course, is it different from the BMS syllabus or it is part of it?
Sir, one is in BMS in third year students for MEGU certificate course.
Not MEGU, CCPTRS.
CCSRPT after graduations.
Okay,
After graduations, कोई भी students institute and outer institute जो कोई भी students जो करना चाहता है वो कर सकता है. अभी तक सर 3 students जो है वो इसमें involved हो चुके हैं.
What is MEGU?
Medical, legal, and ethical issues of gynecological and obstetrical.
And the qualification is BMS.
No sir, third year BMS students.
This MEGU is
During the BMS.
During
BMS for
Offering
Indian
all the
commerce.
students, or it is elective type?
Sir, madam जो all third year students.
नहीं तो सारे students को पढ़ाते हो या जो चाहे?
सारे नहीं, सारे में सारे लोगों को.
Yes.
Respected dignitaries, good afternoon to all. I am Dr. Ritu Patel from Community Department. Regarding introduction, the department stands for Pediatrics in Ayurveda, which deals with the childcare both preventive and curative perspectives, and provides detailed knowledge regarding child healthcare and pediatric disease with its Ayurvedic management. Course offered for further BMS students. This is Abhinavram. Department has 2 faculties. One is the professor and one is the leader. This is extended staff profile. Infrastructure of department: OPD, IPD, Panchakarma unit, therapeutic, pediatric playground, and physiotherapy. These are teaching resources. This is last 5-year data of OPD, IPD, and Panchakarma procedures. This is detail of Panchakarma procedure data. Regarding outstanding activities, department has workshop, conference, guest lecture, etc. These are some images. Regarding extension activities, department delivered awareness lectures on a healthy food habit and World Cerebral Palsy Day celebration with various activities and prize distribution. These are some images. SWOG analysis. The strength of the department is adequate infrastructure, qualified faculty members, patient flow, adequate OPD, IPD, separate Panchakarma unit facility, physiotherapy facility, and fit and museum. The weaknesses are the department has no EMR project, no certificate course, and less research publications. Opportunities to start post-graduation course, research activities, certificate course, and enriching ourselves by attending CME programs, and challenges are analyzing research data and maintaining NSE. The 5-year plan of the department is to start a certificate course, upgrade Federal Museum, upgrade departmental library, to start EMR project, and to publish more research articles. Thank you.
Vaccination नहीं होता है?
नहीं
होता है. Vaccination और स्वर्ण प्राशन या पुष्ट नक्षत्र वैक्सीनेशन भी यूज करोगे.
वैक्सीनेशन तो गवर्नमेंट का सेंटर लेना पड़ेगा.
Namaste, myself Professor Vivek Haridwar, Professor and HOD Department of Surya Department of Surya deals with surgical diseases and studies for the students. We offered Surya subject to our course here BMS students, and we conduct regularly a certificate course in Shaft therapy for BMS doctors after completion of the BMS for 4 months. This is our staff profile. Some names are myself, Professor Haridwar, member of Board of Governors, CCIM, which is the statutory body of Government of India, which deals with the education of Ayurveda, Unani, and Siddha medicines. And myself also a member of Scientific Advisory Committee of ITRA Jamnagar. This is the Institute of Lesser Importance. These other activities of our staff. This is our infrastructures, photographs of the infrastructures, the hospital. Some activities, teaching resources. We have 71 books, specimens, 7 charts, models, and instruments, and this is the charts of the cabinet through which teach our students. This is the clinical data of our department, OPD, IPD procedures. Research project, we have completed one research project compared to clinical evaluation of role of the upon shark tail and provided iodine in management of non-ileal ulcers, which was sponsored by ISTAN. And the one is going on. We have conducted one webinar. We are regularly conduct certificate course, and already 22 students enrolled and completed since 2016. At present, we have 2 students in this course. Extension activity as per the slide. With the support of the institution head and management, our department is sending 4th year PMS students to surgical department, OPD, IPD, trauma care centers, operating units to SET, HHA, Mahagujarat Medical Hospital in Nadia for observation, training and learning purpose since 2014. On an average, we are dealing with more than 700 colorectal patients per month attending OPD from all over India. On an average 50 operations we are dealing. Maximum use of Ayurvedic medicines for inactive patients. We developed Shastra laboratory where we prepare the Shastra and give the hands-on training to the students. Standardized Shastra as per the classical and contemporary format. Witness less research documentation. Opportunity to start the postgraduate and PhD scholars PhD courses, as we have one of the faculty. She just completed a PhD, so we are waiting for the permission from the university to develop experimental models and teaching and learning skills, to develop separate wound and care unit. The challenge is to develop trauma care unit, to start open abdominal and laparoscopic surgeries, to develop casualty unit. Future plan to get more EMR and IMR study as a part of the research project, to update department library by enhance a number of the quality titles and a good number of the books, to develop Agnikarma procedure and its SOP with different students, to develop a Shalyatantra museum with the different anatomical and pathological models, to develop e-contents on great topics like Shastra preparation, including Snooksheet collection, clinical lab, etc. To start certificate training course in parasurgical study also. Thank you very much.
Good morning, respected dignitaries. Myself, Dr. Ganga Bhatimani, HOD Department of Shala Ketantra. Our department deals with the diseases of supraclavicular regions like eye, ear, nose, throat, and orodental. Even some of the concerned headaches also we deal with our department. So we have 3 departmental faculties in my department: 1 professor, 1 reader, and 1 lecturer. And in our department, we teach the pathology, the management according to Ayurveda, and to some extent even we cover the allopathy parts also. So these are the different achievements of the faculties. Like we participate in the national and international conferences, contributed some chapters in some of the books. So these are the good achievements among the given. And these are the infrastructures of the tutorial room and the classrooms. And 2 OPDs we have and 1 minor OT we have, and this is the Kriya Kalpa room below. We have very good Kriya Kalpa room with the 4 bed. We can occupy, we are doing 70 to 80 procedures per day. So good number of OPD patients also we have, even IPD also we have good patients. These are the teaching resources of the department, and this is the number of procedures we are conducting at the OPD level, number of procedures we are conducting at the IPD level every year-wise basis. In 2020 we had less number procedures, and these are the number of OPD patients which are attending the department, and this is the IPD patients. So almost we have 70 to 80, 90% of occupancy, bed occupancy in the department. And from our department we have conducted 1 international conference and 1 pre-conference workshop where we had a very good exposure for the all faculties of Shala Ketantra throughout the India. And webinar also we have conducted. These are some of the activities which all the faculties were involved. These are some of the extension activities of the department, and these are the glimpse of those. And we have strength is a very qualified and experienced teachers, and working environment, a very healthy working environment, and a very good plus point is good OPD number, IPD number, and spacious Kriya Kalpa room. That is a very good set. And the weaknesses, like we wanted to do some PG and PhD courses in our department, which is in progress. So that is one thing we are waiting for, and opportunities like we want to work a collaborative research works, and where there is no any solutions like diabetic retinopathy, hypertensive retinopathy, macular edema, we are working on those. So we want to put it on the paper and we want to do a extensive research on the same. And the same thing as a challenge, like we want to consider ourselves as a best, where there is no any treatment, like in some of the areas they are waiting to come to the last stage of the disease. Before that we can start the Ayurveda treatment and we avoid those going for those type of changes. So those are the opportunity we consider as the OPD level. These are our future plans to start the PG PhD courses and some of the EMR sponsored research projects. So thank you.
Even if our college ends at 4:30, they are 1 hour extra.
So compartment
No, not